happy Friday. I hope you all had a fabulous week. Don't mind the color in my hair. I went to a birthday party and the girls put like some temporary color in my hair, so it's nothing permanent. It was just something really fun. They were like 12, 13 years old and we were just having fun girly time. So anyways, I hope you all had a fabulous week. I swear last weekend and this week has been so crazy busy for us. Oh my gosh, and I do have a fail, but I don't have them with me. I went to the Ranger game on Sunday and I wore some Vans. No, girl, I have blisters on the back of my heels, like almost the size of dimes. I mean, it was so bad. So I'm over Vans. I only have one pair and I've only worn them a couple of times, but that is a fail this week because it was so uncomfortable. So anyways, I did kind of the same makeup style every day this week. I wore really neutral on my eyes and then kind of even a more neutral lip. Not nude, but pinky, peachy nude. Anyways, it was just, but I did find some favorites. I mean, it was kind of a blah week in makeup because I didn't do anything phenomenal or anything like that. But it was just kind of everyday makeup. So I'm going to get started on what was my favorites. I have them all right here. They're in no order. And I wanted to tell you guys, I'm going to do a Sephora VIB Rouge event haul. But I shopped in store on Sunday, which was phenomenal. I met one of you guys, Amy. Hey, if you're watching, hey girl. And we actually figured out that we live in the same city, so that's super cool. But, so I'm going to do a haul, but I also made, because of course when I got home, I was like, ooh, I forgot this. And Brad was like, hey, you forgot to order me this. And then one thing I got was only available online. So anyways, I'm waiting for all of my online orders to come, or 2 of my online orders to come in, and then I'll do the haul. Probably early next week will be the latest that it'll be up, and my Q&A video will be up this weekend, probably on Sunday. I'm going to film it tomorrow. So I'll put it up on late Saturday night or Sunday morning whenever it gets uploaded. So let's jump in. Let me know, of course, as always, what your favorites were in the comments below. Let's talk about my eyes. This week, like I said, I was so super simple on my eyes, and I busted out my Lorac Pro palette, which it's okay if you don't have it. The colors I wore on my eyes were just really basic. You can get them in the Lorac, like the original Lorac Pro palette. But I use like cream and white on my lid and as my brow bone highlight. And then I did a mixture of fawn, khaki, and camel. Camel reminds me of, is that it? Yeah, Camel, I think it's called Camel, Bobbi Brown too. Let me look. It reminds me so much of that eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown. It is, yeah, Camel. So they're very similar too. And then I used this espresso shade in my outer V a lot, or on my lower lash line. So all of those are very dupeable shades. But if you do have the Lorac Pro palette, the Mega palette, I love this because you can get like seriously a million looks out of this. Or you can just use these neutral shadows. It's just amazing. Like, I love this palette. One of you asked if I would do like a summer bronzy look with this, and I think I'm going to. Because like I said, a lot of the shadows in this palette are very dupeable if you weren't able to get the Mega Pro. But that is what I reached for all week. It stayed on my vanity all week just because I was using it so often. And then I used something that I have never used before, I don't think. Or maybe I used it once or twice. I got it in my Julep subscription service, which I don't get anymore. They're a nail polish service. But they have some makeup too. So I've tried like their blush and their lip gloss, and this is seriously an amazing eyeliner. It's the Julep Gel Eye Glider, and it is a crayon, but it goes on and has the lasting power of a gel, and it is so black and so creamy to put on. And I put it in my waterline, and it really does last a while in your waterline. And I love this because you can put it on your lashes or your lash line, and really you can smudge it out and once it sets, it's there all day. And so if you get the Julep box, add this to your box one month. You will love it. If not, I will leave Julep's website below, or wherever I can find this. I'm not sure, like I said, I got it in the subscription box. So I'm not sure how much it is, but I would gladly pay, what are the Urban Decay Glide On Liners? They're like 18 bucks. I would gladly pay $18 for this one over the Urban Decay ones, because this lasts longer, it's more black, and you can smudge it out. It's just, I love this. Have you guys tried anything else from Julep, like their makeup stuff? Because everything I've tried I have liked, but this takes the cake. I freaking love that. And then I've been using a few different mascaras, and this mascara I used for a couple of days, and I was like, it's okay. I don't know if I would repurchase it because it's $30, but maybe it's $28. But it's the Giorgio Armani Ice to Kill mascara, and after having it open for a week or two, oh my gosh, this is seriously probably one of my, it would make it in my top 3 mascaras. This is so beautiful. It's buildable. It doesn't clump up your lashes. Here is the wand. It is so phenomenal. Whenever I first tried it, I was like, this is kind of a dry formula. But then after using it a little bit, it's really not that dry, because I don't like dry mascaras. But it's not as wet as like the Le Volume de Chanel or the Maybelline The Rocket. But it's just, I can't even explain how good it is to you guys in words. It's phenomenal though, and I definitely see why this is talked up so much on YouTube, because I really, really love it. My favorite thing about it is that you can build it so well and it never clumps up. You can legit put 4 layers of this on and it never looks clumpy. It gives you lots and lots of volume. It even gives you some length, so it's like a double, you know, a double whammy there, and it's amazing. So I've been loving that as far as mascara this week. And then, okay, so, you know, Sephora just had their annual spring 15% off, or I think if you're VIB, you get 10% off. I'm not really sure on the details. I did post a picture on Instagram of what the details were, but anyways, I was gonna pick up some more of these Clinique blush pops because they're new. I didn't get any though. So anyways, it did remind me to pull out the one that I have, and this is the color Plum Pop. There it is right there swatched on my hand. These are beautiful. They are so pigmented, so beautiful. I do have it on. They wear so phenomenally, and it just reminded me how much I love this, and I really, really, really wanted to buy some more of them, but I honestly have 2 drawers full of blushes, you guys. I know I need to do a blush declutter. I'm probably going to do that one very last, because blush is like my first makeup love. I love blushes so much. But anyways, this one in Plum Pop is a gorgeous color. It kind of reminds me of spring, and just, I don't know, it's really kind of a pastel. It's kind of a pastel-y, plummy pink color, and it's beautiful on the cheeks. And I'm looking in my monitor and I'm like, girl, you need to put some more on. Let's just build it a little bit. I did my makeup a while ago. I always do that. I should film right after I do my makeup so it looks super fresh, but this is life. Okay, so loved that this week. Let me know if you got any of the new ones, or what your favorite Clinique like blush pop is, if you've tried them at all. If you haven't, I highly recommend you try these because they're amazing, at least this one. And then something that I used this week, I'm going to do my foundation and powders and concealer declutter next. So I've really been trying to use some foundations and powders and stuff that I haven't used in a while to see if I want to keep them around or not. This is the Ulta Minerals Powder Foundation in the color Medium 01. And I got this so long ago, and honestly, I was just going to throw it out because I was like, I am not a medium shade. But I thought, well, I'll try it as a bronzer just to put, you know, on the, where you would bronze your face. And I don't know if that's going to pick it up, but it is so pretty as a bronzer. It's what I have on. What did I use? I used this Morphe S19 brush, and I really just bronzed out my face some. And I stinking love this for bronzing up my face and putting it down my neck and stuff. I know sometimes I use a MAC MSF Natural, like a darker shade to bronze, and it just looks so pretty like that. So if you have like a loose mineral powder or a loose powder foundation or even a pressed foundation and it's too dark for you, try it as kind of warming up your face. I loved that this week. I'm so glad I used this. I haven't used this in over a year. No joke. It's probably almost expired. But I definitely liked it. And these Ulta, the mineral makeup from Ulta is not that expensive. It's definitely not like Bare Minerals, you know, expensive. But I loved that this week, and that was fun to find. It was a fun find, you know. And then I also, oh my goodness, I love this product so much. It's the Wet n Wild Preserve Your Cabana, and it has been in my favorites for numerous reasons. Sometimes I like to set my whole face with this when my face is really dry. Like instead of using my Guerlain Meteorites, I'll use this just to lightly dust it all over my face as a finishing powder. Kind of works like the Guerlain or as kind of like the Hourglass ones. But I've been kind of oily lately, so I haven't been setting my whole face with this, but I have been using it as a very subtle highlight, okay? And it is amazing. Seriously, I don't know how much this is. I know it's under $5. You get a ton of product. I have mentioned it before, but you guys, if you don't have this, you will love it. If you're someone who likes a really more natural kind of highlight or natural glow to the cheeks, oh, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Seriously. I am so excited, but it is, and it's so cheap. And then for my lips, I have been using two things. Here's how I know that it will make it in my favorites. If these products have been in my purse all week, you know I've been using them a lot. So what I have on my lips today is just this Buxom lip gloss in Creamsicle. Oh my goodness. Friends, seriously, this is $19, but it's like a lipstick and a lip gloss because it's so pigmented and it gives you that beautiful, glossy, dimensional look to your lips. And I thought, I did line my lips with Dior's Graze liner, but any liner, kind of a natural lip liner will work, but I don't have any lipstick on under it. Oh, seriously, I had this in my makeup drawer and I was like, why have I not used this? Let me put it on my lips. A lot of times I use glosses to top over lipsticks, but this is one that you don't need to do that. You don't need to wear a lip gloss under it. It is so freaking phenomenal. I posted a up close swatch on Instagram of it this week. I can't. Oh my gosh. I hear about Buxom Celeste, Buxom White Russian, which I love White Russian for topping nude glosses. But Creamsicle on its own, let me swatch it on my hand. I don't know if that's going to really show you guys. Oh yeah, it will. See how beautiful. Oh my gosh, this, oh, you really need this. I'm so excited. I'm being goofy because I seriously, probably 4 days this week, wore this alone. And that's a long time for me to just wear one lipstick or one lip product. You know, 4 days and 1 week, girl, yes. And then another one I pulled out is a luster lipstick from MAC, and it's in the color Loverlorn, and it is stunning. It's just a pretty everyday pink color, and it is a luster, but it's such a weird swatch. I don't know why I'm doing it so oddly, but this is one that it's just a one product lip product. You know what I mean? You don't need a liner, you don't need a gloss, because it is a luster finish, so it doesn't look completely flat and matte. And I don't hear a lot of people talk about Loverlorn. It's amazing. I sure hope this wasn't limited edition. I think it's part of their regular line, and I like it. If you like pinks, like it's just an everyday pink color, this is perfect. This and Plum Pop look really pretty together with just a neutral eye with a pop of pinky plum on your cheeks, and then this pink lipstick looks so pretty for spring. It's just bright and fresh and fun. But girl, please, if you get anything, you have to get Creamsicle. It is amazing. It's like a peachy pink, beautiful. You can see it on my lips. I don't know why I feel like explaining it, because you can see it. It's absolutely amazing. You need it. If you don't like those minty kind of plumping lip glosses, you won't like this, because it does have that minty, almost burning sensation, but it's so pretty. And I'm weird, and I actually like that feeling, so I don't know. Say hi! Look, the camera's up there. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. So there's really not a lot to say about him this week. Isn't he adorable? You're so stinking cute. I know. He has been going to like the baseball fields with us. My youngest plays baseball, so he's been going up there, and those kids up there just love Bandit. They're like, ah, Bandit. He's kind of like the, what do they call that? The mascot. I couldn't think of it. Kind of like the mascot on the baseball team, and he loves being up there. He loves kids, people in general, anybody that gives him attention. His little tail is always wagging. So he actually is coming up on getting fixed, and I'm kind of nervous about that, you know, because I think they have to put him to sleep and everything. So I'm nervous about that. Of course, I'll let y'all know how that goes, but anyways, I hope you all have such a fabulous weekend. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my Q&A video this weekend. So it'll be up Saturday night or Sunday. And Brad's going to be in it with me. I don't know if he'll be in it the whole time, but there were some questions that kind of involved him as well. So I figured he could read the questions to me, and I could answer, and he could answer, and it'll be fun. I love filming with my husband. So I'm so excited to do that video. And then I'll have that VIB haul next week, and I am so chatty today. Why, girl? Why? Anyway, I will list all of my other videos that posted this week in the description box below, so be sure and check those out. And I never say this, but if you are new, welcome. And if you just found my channel, please subscribe and stay a while. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. I just scrubbed my hand, literally scrubbed it with a makeup wipe, and that Julep eyeliner is still sticking around a little bit.
I mean to kind of open this one and play with it.